Understanding the structure and organization of the file system is crucial. Ethical hackers use this knowledge to identify vulnerabilities, navigate systems efficiently, and ensure they don't leave traces that could be detected by malicious actors. This perspective involves reconnaissance, gathering as much information as possible about the target system. Scanning, identifying open ports, services, and vulnerabilities. Gaining access, exploiting vulnerabilities to gain access to the system. Maintaining access, ensuring continued control over the compromised system. Covering tracks, deleting logs and other traces of the attack. Understanding the Linux directory structure is essential for effective system navigation and manipulation during these phases. Important Linux directories. Here's a brief overview of the important directories in Linux. /root directory. The top-level directory of the file system hierarchy. /bin, binaries. Contains essential binary executables that are required for the system to boot and run in single-user mode, such as ls, cp, mv, rm, etc. /boot. Holds files necessary for the boot process, including the Linux kernel and bootloader configuration files. /dev, devices. Contains device files representing hardware devices, like disks, /dev/sda, terminals, /dev/tty, and more. /etc. Configuration files for the system and applications. Includes important system-wide configuration files, such as password, stab, hosts, etc. /home. User home directories. Each user has a subdirectory under /home, such as /home/alice. /lib, libraries. Essential shared libraries and kernel modules required by binaries in /bin and /spin. /media. Mount points for removable media such as CDs, DVDs, and USB drives. /mnt. Temporary mount points for file systems. /op. Optional software packages. Used for installing additional software that is not part of the default system. /proc. Virtual file system providing information about running processes and system information. Files like /proc/quinfo and /proc/meminfo give details about the CPU and memory. /root. Home directory for the root user. /run. Contains runtime data for processes and system services since boot. /spin, system binaries. Essential system binaries, usually for administrative tasks, like ifconfig, reboot, shutdown. /srv. Data for services provided by the system, like web servers or FTP servers. /sys. Virtual file system containing information and configuration for the system's hardware. /tmp, temporary. Temporary files that may be deleted upon reboot or over time. /usr, user binaries and read-only data. Contains user applications and utilities. Subdirectories include /usr/bin. Non-essential user binaries. /usr/lib. Libraries for binaries in /usr/bin. /usr/local. Locally compiled software and utilities. /usr/share. Shared data like documentation, configuration files. /var, variable files. Variable data files such as logs, mail spools, and temporary files. /var/log, log files. /var/mail, user mailbox files. /var/spool, spool directories for tasks like printing and mail. Understanding these directories helps ethical hackers locate important files, analyze configurations, and understand the structure of the target system during security assessments.